Okay, hi everyone, welcome back, and in this update we are going to check out Avalanche's price chart, and this thing right in here is actually one of those charts that every single time that I want to make a new videos on it is just exceeding my expectations. Because if you remember the last time that we talked about AVAX, I think we were right in here, and the idea was that one way or the other we are probably going to continue our move up, but maybe we should expect a 5 to 7 day consolidation pattern. And as you can see, I believe we talked about the idea of having an A, B, C, D, E, a triangle structure, basically some more chopping around and then another move up. But what happened? Definitely not that scenario, and instead from here we got a move on the upside, and I am now more bullish relative to the previous update. Why? Well, simple reason. You see, let's go back on this chart and delete this ABCDE. There we go. In the previous video, the idea in Avalanche was that this is a wave 1, correction for wave 2, good move up into wave 3, and odds are we are having a correction for wave 4. And the main idea behind this correction taking some time, if you remember, came down to the fact that our wave 2 actually took a bit of time, and also it was quite a deep correction, so made perfect sense for us to argue, you know what, this wave 4 is going to take longer than wave 2, but it's not going to be that much of a deep correction. However, since that didn't happen, I think we should change some counts in here a little bit, but it's actually in a bullish way. Now, first things first, let's zoom in more, and let me tell you why I think this move up in the next, let's say, probably 48 to 72 hours is going to continue quite a bit. And I honestly believe that 5 waves on the upside do not really get a whole lot more clear than this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 1. Correction for wave 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave up into wave 3. Correction for 4. Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave on the upside. I'm going to say probably to about here into our wave 5. Now, I need you to pay attention to this. Let's just hide everything. As you can see, in this specific phase up in AVAX, we did not take the highest high around $31.2. And why is this important? Because this is making me say that this 5 wave up is most likely, again, there is no certainties in any market, this 5 wave up, I'm gonna say most likely, is on a lower degree relative to this one, and that, my friends, opens the door to some beautiful looking bullish structures, suggesting again this move is going to continue. Now in this area, what do we have? I think this is probably another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave up, and this is most likely going to be just some more chopping around, something like this, and then we're going to get another move, because on a higher degree, this is the point, odds are this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and well, where is your wave 5? You don't have it yet. So I think we should all consider having a continuation of this move up in Avalanche. Now, about what is happening on some higher degrees even. Okay, let's just delete some waves. There we go. Now, I think I should probably say that this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least this specific one is not in play. And in here, what do we have? I'm going to say probably this point was the end of our wave 3, followed by an A, B, C zigzag into wave 4 and another 5 wave on the upside into our wave 5 right in here. And pay attention, I think this was actually a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let me be very clear, I did actually have this scenario in the back of my mind, but my job is simply not to get your hopes up too much, okay? At any given moment, you are going to see me just keep trying to hold you on the ground. So I didn't actually talk about this bullish scenario in the previous updates, but what do you know, in AVAX, I was absolutely wrong. Now, why is this thing much more bullish than the previous count? Because this suggests that, yeah, this is 1, 2, fair enough, but to about here is going to be the end of our wave 3, and then correction for 4, another move into wave 5, so on and so forth, into wave 3, 4, 5, into wave 3, 4, 5. So as you can see, in Avalanche, we are looking really, really promising, and I do think, at least for the next couple of days, let's say by the time that we are going to make the next update, this move up most likely is going to continue. And I hope I explained everything well and you understood what is going on in AVAX. And until the next update, I hope you have a wonderful time. Goodbye.